Peace, peace, peace. No, last time I dropped the video, it was about a month ago. It was about a month ago. I like to come to y'all with some quality, some quality content. Son, this ain't just content, this esoteric information, this esoteric truth. This esoteric truth. And y'all know the times we living in. Yeah. It's getting spunky out here, y'all. It's getting the heat is on. The heat is on. In the Bible they spoke about the last days. Let's just get it out the way. We are in the last days right now. And the last days are the last days for man. When they spoke about the end of the world, they spoke about the end of an era, the end of a system, an old system, a dying system, and preparing for a new one, a new paradigm, a new dimension to come, a new age to come into fruition. Revelation in the Bible just means the revealing of the truth to all the nations across the world. They call it revelation. Revealing in the nation, and they put it in one word. One word. Revelation, which is the revealing of the unhidden truth, the revealing of the unhidden to all the nations of the world, which basically means to all the four corners of the globe, of the planet. That means everybody gonna know, everybody gonna see the truth, everybody gonna, all shall be revealed. That means everybody is gonna know the truth. Not one nick and cranny is gonna go untouched with the truth. Not one nook or cranny. They said in the last day, they said every tongue will bow, every knee will bow, every tongue will confess that I am the Lord Christ. But notice, whoever was writing that was talking about themselves, because they said every knee will bow, every tongue shall confess that I am Lord, that I am Christ. The being, the being that was talking about was itself. It was the soul. It was the soul saying to itself that one day everyone will know who I am. We are the true Christ. Everyone will know one day. See, the truth is being unraveled right now. That's why all this stuff is coming out now about who black people truly are. And you got the world government. It's like it's nobody in the White House. Nobody got control over this shit no more. All these seismic weather activities going on across the planet, anomalies. I mean, the grid is shifting. The frequency is rising. They said in the last days, they said God will no longer, he will never again, destroy the world by water, but by fire. Y'all understand what that fire was? That fire was not a real fire. The fire was the fire they was talking about was the sun. That ball in the sky up there. That's what they were talking about. Y'all see that? They were talking about that. Look at it, y'all. They saying that it's beginning to heat up out here. The fire is coming, right? The fire is coming, right? It's beginning to heat up out here. Y'all gotta ask y'all, bruh. Look at this winter and last winter. Last winter it snowed, but it wasn't even really a winter. This winter it didn't barely even do any. It's like, bro, was it even a winter this winter? Next year it won't even be a winter at all. It won't even get cold around the time it's supposed to be so-called winter. Then y'all gonna really see, oh, this shit over with. It's not no game no more. It's not no game no more. We have returned. We have returned. We have returned. It's not a game no more. The frequencies is getting higher. That's why it's getting hotter. You ever rubbed y'all ever did this this frequency test where y'all was children and y'all rubbed y'all forearms together like this? Y'all rubbed them, y'all rubbed them together like this, and y'all rub them so fast, and then it would start, and you smell it, and it smell like burnt copper. That's because, bruh, that was the friction from the frequency. That was the friction from the frequency. The faster something vibrate, the hotter it gets. You was rubbing your hands so fast. You ever moved your hands so fast like this? It look like it's vibrating, but it ain't. Bruh, you was doing that so fast with your forearm to where it started to create a friction of heat from the frequency. That's why it's getting hot out here. Everything is energy and frequency. The sun is literally emitting electromagnetic frequencies, ionized particles, ionized radiation, cosmic solar winds. Y'all understand what's happening, what's going on with the sun right now? If y'all look in the sky, this ain't, if y'all really was paying attention like that to, I say, to like 2000, 2006, 2014 up until now, y'all, if y'all was paying attention to the sun, this is a whole totally different sun that's in the sky now. This is not the same sun that we had in 2000, 2002, 2009, 2014 up until now. This is a totally different sun. This sun came to cleanse the world. This sun came to cleanse everything. Anything that's not organic to the planet is not supposed to be here. The sun will get rid of it. It will get rid of it. When they said that in the Bible, God will not destroy the world by water again, but by fire, the Bible was not talking about an actual fire. It was talking about the sun. It was talking about the sun. Y'all got to understand, these things in the Bible, how they wrote it, they made these things sound like supernatural, like far-fetched. But there's everything in the Bible that they was saying, it's an actual science to all the shit to make the shit really make sense. You know how everybody say, Christians say, no, God, don't ask God questions. You're not supposed to understand God's plan. You're not and all these kind of excuses come up about why you can't ask God questions and don't question and all these things. So basically, this God, all he does is keep you in the dark. He provides you super mystical stories that don't make sense. And there's no scientific evidence to back it up. Like we say, well, how did God get here? And they say, well, God just was, but there's no, but all that does is keep you dumb. Like, okay, but what's the science behind it? It's like, bro, if you tell me, I'll be like, bro, how does that heater work? If I ask you, how does that heater work? And you say, well, you push this button right here and it turn on. Bro, you told me how to turn the heater on. I know how to do that. I'm asking, how does the heater work? How does it even turn on? What components went together and what wires circuited together to even make it turn on or something? Y'all see? To even make it turn on or something. I want to know how it worked, not how it turned on. I know how it turned on. I want to know how it works, how it operates. No, you don't need to worry about that. All you need to know is if you press this button right here, the heater will come on. You don't need to know nothing else. The heater works. Just press the button. You won't heat. All you need is to press this button. You don't need to worry about the inner workings. You just need to know, press this button, the heater come on. That's what God do. Ain't no kind of scientific. This is the thing. That's because, bro, everything in the Bible, how these people spoke about it, it was a lie. And it was never, and the way they wrote it, it wasn't even supposed to be interpreted that way. Everything in the Bible was not literal. It was symbology for a journey of the soul. That's why y'all gotta ask yourself, bro. If I ask you somehow something work and you tell me just don't worry about it, that it worked. If I ask you how something go and you say, well, it's not supposed to make sense to you. Only I'm supposed to know the plan. Bruh, that's keeping you in the dark. Cause it ain't no scientific evidence backing none of that. That's like I can just come. That's like me just coming to you and tell you that I'm God. And we know black people the true divine beings, but it's actual science behind it. Also, we can't just come tell you we divine beings. We gotta give you the science behind the shit. How? We have carbon in our skin. Carbon is that dark substance on the periodic table. You ever seen the chemical chart, the periodic table, that thing on there that say CO2? That's carbon, that dark substance. That's what this is. This is a cosmic matter. This shit come from the cosmos. This is divine substance. We got actual science behind this shit telling you how. We are primordial. We the true divine beings. They even explained it to you in the Bible. They said Jesus had the skin of fine burnt brass. Huh? But they showed you a picture of a white Jesus all your life. Bro, this is the color of fine burnt brass. And on top of that, we not even black. We are golden beings. The sun is the most natural, most purest light on the planet. Not a light bulb, not a fluorescent, not the sun is the most natural, purest light on the planet. So, however you look in the sun, that's truly how you look. That's why when you see us in the sun, you see that little glow on us. See, any other race of people can get in the sun and they can't even stay in the fucking sun that long. Matter of fact, any race of people get in the sun, white people, you just see all kind of races of people in the sun. White people, Asians, Mexicans, bro, they skin just starts to turn red and burn. When you see when you like look, when you see us and we ain't in the sun, when you see us and we not in the sun, like we got kind of like this dark face, you know. But as soon as we get in the sun, you see our true self, our true essence of ourself, and we are not black. This hair, this is black. Do my skin look like that? No. We are not black. We are golden beings. That's why when you see us in the sunlight, you see that glow. That's gold. That's gold. That's black gold. That's atomic gold. That's the purest gold. This comes from the cosmos. This is the divine substance. We are not black. We are golden beings. That's why when you see us in the sunlight, because you got to understand, we are not the body. We are the soul and spirit that inhabits the body. So when you see us in the natural sun, the sun shows our natural self. We are golden beings. Look at that. You ever seen the melanated goddesses? They skin so soft and so straight, so pressed, and them goddesses be taking pictures in the sun. Them African goddesses and queens, they be taking pictures in the sun. They skin be all, bro. You know who they are, bro. Those are golden beings. Yes, can't no white person, no human, Russian, Caucasian, Mexican, they can never be what we are. The reason they have a head and an arm and a leg like we have, because they were made in our image. Even in the Bible it said, let us make man in our image. It was us who said that. And then, but we didn't even create the humans. Our brother Yaqub did. And he said, and he was the one who said, let us create man in our image. But what he really was saying was, let me create man in my image. Let me create a race of beings that would destroy my race of beings. And I'm gonna make them and to throw more salt on the wound, I'm gonna make them look like me. I'm gonna give them a head. I'm gonna give them the God physique. Y'all Muslims that be talking about Allah, Allah is the God physique. How do you spell Allah? A-L-L-A-H. A arm. L leg. L leg. A arm again. H head. Allah. A-L-L-A-H. Arm, leg, arm, head. Allah is literally, it means the God physique. Even the Muslims will tell you God is black, but then you ask a black Muslim, you be like, well, ain't you God then? No, yeah, God is black, but yeah, Allah is black, but we just his children though. We not God. Shut up. You sound stupid. Shut up. They can never replicate what we are. We are golden beings. We are energy beings. We are frequency beings. We are divine beings, cosmic beings. Everything that is us. Everything that is us. Just like what Mufasa said in The Lion King. What he told his son. What he told his son. He told Simba. He said everything that the sun touches is ours. Simba said, "Whoa, really, Dad? All this is ours? Everything that the sun touches is ours." Guess what? It was symbology behind that, because he wasn't just talking about that little land of that little land he got right there. Bro, the sun touches the whole fucking planet. The sun gives life to everything. So the sun touches the whole planet. So Mufasa was telling Simba that everything the sun touches is ours. He was telling his son Simba that this whole fucking planet is ours. Everything that the sun touches. Every fucking planet has a sun. All the fucking planets, they all have suns, because the sun, we put all suns in everywhere on every planet, because the sun is that, it gives that life. That sun is that light bringer to all life. Without the sun, everything would die. But guess what? We created the sun. So without the sun, without us, the suns wouldn't even be here. That's why they called us the Son of God. They said the Son of God was who? Jesus. Jesus had the skin of burnt brass and the hair of wool. Right, nigga. We created the sun, nigga. The sun came from us. When they talk about the sons of God, nigga, they was talking about the actual sun in the sky. And then they was talking like the Son of God, the sun in the sky that the gods created, the primordials, we created the sun. They was talking about the sun, the S-U-N of God that we created, and they was talking about the S-O-N because we are the children of the sun as well. It was a double entendre, motherfuckers. Oh yeah, y'all better know this shit get real, man. They always told black people, not black people, I don't want to say that. They always told us who we were though, throughout our whole life. But it's just that we was in such a deep spell, because even in the Bible, still to this day, they explained how Jesus, the Son of God, looked. They explained him just how black people look. But we still said no. We still went and worshiped the white Jesus. They still went and, bro, they told you who the true divine beings was all your life. You gotta be in a spell. It's basically like they said, hey, your boyfriend, he cheated on you. No, he didn't. You show, and then I say, all right, bet. Then I show her point blank proof evidence of it. And she looking at it. She like, you photoshopped that in. That's a spell. I'm showing you point blank proof, truth of something, and you still don't believe it. Nigga, you under a spell. You gotta be. You gotta be. You gotta be. To be shown point blank truth, evidence, undeniable evidence about something, and you still don't believe it. And it's not even the thing that you don't believe it, like you just shine away from it, like you know it's true inside, but you just don't want to say it. It's not even like that. It's like you wholeheartedly believe that he didn't do that. You under a spell, nigga. That's a spell. Cause you wholeheartedly believe he didn't cheat on you too, and you seeing the evidence. It's like the evidence that was in front of you. It's like to you the evidence was an illusion. It's like I'm looking at your boyfriend and the girl, and you seeing two girls. You like, nigga, what are you talking about? That's two girls. It's like you wholeheartedly see two girls. Like you under a spell. So y'all understand what's happening in these times. Y'all understand what's happening in these times. All is being revealed, just like they showed you in the movie X-Men Apocalypse. And then Jean Grey came at the end with the Phoenix Force and defeated Apocalypse. And right before he died and then all his bones incinerated, he said, all will be revealed. Look at the movie Avengers Endgame. They putting out all these movies about the end times and God's coming back and fucking the mortals up, and with the new Wakanda movie and bro, they understand what's going on. Why y'all think? Listen, When y'all look at the Bible and all those things that was wrote in the Bible, they say all these things will be wrote in the end times. Y'all read all that shit way before the end times. So y'all think about this. Y'all seen the future, but y'all didn't write them books. So who wrote these books that can tell the future of what's gonna happen in the end days and all this shit? Bro, you know why they can tell you what's gonna happen? Because they know what's gonna happen. Think about it. Y'all ever say nobody? Only God know what's gonna happen in the end times. Only God know. But then y'all sit here and say that the Revelation said this was gonna happen in the end times. So which one is it? Only God knows, or the Bible know, or what's going on? What's going on? See, this religious people, y'all got so many books and stories and different shit and this and that. Do y'all even know what's real and fake? Christians, not even just Christian, all religious folks. Because let's get this understood. Religion and spirituality is two completely total different things. Religion is the worship of another man, being, or system outside of yourself. That's what a religion is. That's what a religion is. To believe in any man, thing, or system outside of yourself. That is a religion. A religion just means to worship. To worship just means to believe wholeheartedly in something outside of yourself. Spirituality teaches you the inner workings of the soul of yourself. Spirituality teaches you that you are the most highest being on the planet or in the cosmos. Spirituality teaches you to worship yourself and believe in yourself because you are God. See, in the Bible it said, "Be still and know that I am." Well, why do you think the Bible said that? The soul was the one speaking. You know, all these things in the Bible where something referred to it as I, like myself, like it was speaking about itself, but it didn't have no name of the person who was speaking or nothing. That's because it's the soul speaking. The soul is not a he or a she or a gender or it or nothing. The soul just is. The soul can't even be referred to as a it or a thing or that or a she or this, because the soul just is. That means it can't be described in no way, shape, form, or fashion. The soul just is. It's primordial. It's ancient, then ancient, then ancient, then ancient, and more ancient than ancient is ancient. You can't. The soul is primordial. Prime means first. First, so creation was not first. Creation came after us. So we are literally before creation. That, you know how ancient that is? Bro, you gotta understand who we are. We are so powerful. We are so powerful. You gotta think about it. We've been through a lot as a collective, melanated beings. We've been through a lot as a collective. But if you look back on everything we've been through as a whole, look at us now. We still fighting and overcoming shit. You gotta ask yourself, damn, nigga, we powerful. Think about all the stuff you've been through in your life as an individual. Each individual person, I'm talking about the melanated beings though. Each individual one of y'all been through stuff. We've been through shit as a collective together, and we've been through shit individually. Look at all the individual stuff you've been through, all the hardships, all the struggles. Think back to the time where you thought you were just gonna give up forever and just throw in a towel. Maybe you was gonna even kill yourself that day or something. Think about all the shit that was so hard in your life, and at the time it was going on, you didn't know how to think, how to feel. You didn't know where to go, where to turn. You had all these feelings inside. But and then a month later, years later, you in a good space, or you still fighting and overcoming things, but you doing it just look back on all the stuff we've been through individually, all the way up to now, and you look back, you be like, damn, nigga, we individually we've been through shit, nigga. I went through some shit at 4, 5, 12, 15 and shit. But damn, nigga, if y'all really think about it and look back on it, bro, we strong as fuck. Cause look, we overcame all that shit. In the moment this shit was happening, we didn't know what to do. But as we look back on everything we've been through, all the hardest shit, bro, we look back and they're like, damn, nigga, we powerful as fuck. Bro, look at all the shit we overcame, bro. In the time I was going through that, bro, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to feel, bro. But bro, nigga, you look. If we truly look back on all the shit we've been through individually, bro, we done overcame some shit that nigga, the strongest fucking person to kill themselves over. Look at all these white people that committed suicide and shit. Nigga, they commit suicide just from being cyberbullied. Y'all heard about all them reportings in the early 2000s about cyberbullying was a big thing. All kind of white children and shit was killing themselves from being cyberbullied and shit. From being cyberbullied though. You know what I'm saying? White people, they'll go shoot up a school with white people, they'll go shoot up the school with a lot of children, and I'm not talking about anybody, but I gotta state the facts because I gotta let y'all know. Even when it comes to black people, bro, we still never became such a violent people. After all the shit we've been through, we know melanated beings been through the most shit on the planet, but we still, to this day, would never go to a school and shoot up children and teachers. We would never go to a crowd of people and shoot the crowd up just because our mom yelled at us. We would never kill our parents just because we want their trust fund and we don't want to wait till they die to do it. We will never kill ourselves because we're being talked about online. We will never commit suicide. Bro, black people, we not black people, melanated beings, we just built different. Bro, we've been through so much shit. We've been through more shit than anybody on the planet. And we still powerful as fuck. We still kicking, still fighting, and we rising now. We doing more than just surviving now, motherfucker. We rising now. Bro, we are powerful. You are powerful. Melanated beings, y'all powerful. Y'all might not see it. Y'all might not see it in the moment, but when you look back on everything you've been through, bro, you went through some of the most heinous shit and you overcame. That's not normal. See, y'all don't never look at it like that because y'all just go through life and all kind of shit bombard y'all every day, so y'all can't even reflect on the past and whatnot. But man, if you really sat and looked on everything y'all been through as a collective and as individuals, bro, y'all understand how powerful y'all is. Y'all understand how powerful y'all is. This is the thing though. It's our true self that has that power. See, we are not the physical flesh. We are the soul in the primordial ancient soul and spirit that encases this flesh. That's why all the shit we go through, it's like we go through it and but it's like while we was going through the shit, we was blacked out. Because once we heal from the shit and find better circumstances, it's like we forget that we went through that shit, because it's like, bro, we overcame that shit. Nigga, all right, I went through that shit, nigga. I beat that shit though. I just beat that shit. You go through something else harder that was even harder than that. You, oh my God. And then you overcome it. You like, damn, nigga, I beat that shit too. But as the days and years go along, you don't understand how powerful you are, because all those battles, you still getting bombarded by stuff currently in your everyday life. So you can't even reflect and look back that all them battles you fought, bro, them was battles that nigga the president couldn't fight. Nigga, we go through spiritual and physical warfare. This is not a game. Understand who we are, bro. Understand who we are. I'm gonna kick it with y'all later.